The thief, who only wanted a pair of pure gold earrings, never imagined that the moment he touched them, both his arms would turn to stone and the petrification would spread through his whole body. His clueless partner kept urging him to hurry, but instead witnessed something chilling. The stone statue, sealed for 1,000 years, suddenly came back to life, scaring the poor guy so badly he might need a lifetime supply of laundry detergent. Hearing his screams, Dawson grabbed his truth hammer and whacked away like a madman, but nothing worked, and soon every petrified figure touched by the living began to awaken, while the living instantly turned to stone themselves. Megan shouted for them to stop, but it was too late, and worse, the newly revived were as unkillable as zombies. Just as they were surrounded and seconds from doom, Megan spotted an exit, and the group bolted at near light speed, only to freeze in shock when they realized it wasn't an exit at all, but a hidden chamber containing the legendary crystal heart, locked behind an ancient stone dial that could only be opened by inserting 3 ancestral tokens. Everyone rushed to slot theirs in, except for Laura, whose token was embedded in her chest. Removing it meant certain death. But with the petrified mob closing in, Sam ordered Dawson to rip it out, only for Megan to step in. Exhausted and overpowered, she couldn't stop them. Seeing Megan's life on the line, Laura forced herself to tear the token free and hurled it into the keyhole, instantly restoring all the petrified people. Sam's eyes locked greedily on the crystal heart, surging up from the dial. Whoever possessed it could become the perfect aquafaun and control the entire water network. Without hesitation, Sam swallowed it whole, power flooding through her as she confessed her darkest secret. After the massacre years ago, she'd secretly imprisoned Megan's people, all for this moment. Enraged, Megan lunged, but Sam blasted her with a crystal projectile, knocking her down, and then even killed her own crew to cover her tracks. But Megan noticed her curse had mysteriously vanished, residual crystal energy from the dial, and quickly had Chris place it on Laura, reviving her in seconds. Sam, now fused completely with the crystal, transformed into a monstrous creature, forcing Megan to draw its attacks while the others planted water mines. A massive explosion finally destroyed the beast, and the shockwave triggered an avalanche that gave the survivors their narrow escape.